in a while, ever since I've done a complete venture out with the browser video, but I think it's time. If anything. And if anything, though, I gotta make sure my son needs his own house. It's about being in my brute. As of right now, y'all should be glad that I know I have everything. Turns out my son needs. I should have him in my shell the whole time, though. I can do that. But truth be told, though, now because I found my son, we're like ready. I'm like all set and ready about getting going. Because I know I have it all. About my sunnies, I'm gonna put my sunnies on, and there's. I'll put my sunnies on, and there's something. Oh, you're gonna see. Watch this. I'm ready to go. If anything though, y'all, even though that took me quite some time, at least it all paid off in the end. Because now it's all going on my excursion and whatnot. Whew. Even though it took me, quite some time, as I mentioned, it did pay off in the end. Which of course, really good. I don't see how it can be awesome if it doesn't pay off in the end. Whew. Should be like really exciting. quite noisy. I mean, like, I heard it from, like, behind me. I don't know if any of you have, like, complete knowledge of this, y'all. Behind, if any of you know, right behind me, there's, like, a truck engine that may have been, like quite noisy and whatnot. And yeah, based on that, who knows, but like how noisy it really could have been. Based on all that and whatnot. Based on how I see it, I tell you. know for a fact there's something important being done before, you know, going into San Francisco. If anything. And of course, if I need to know, see you in the fourth, like, you know, another segment. And of course the young, and of course the young, I'll catch you. But how long until I catch you, I may not know. I have an update about what I'm doing right now, but you know. I decided I'm gonna go back into my office. I got some other things need to be done in the office beforehand. Right, y'all? About what time it is? Going around number 2 in this one. I tell you. And let me tell you though, it should be like quite exciting if anything. Even though maybe like something I've done before. Honestly, I have a plan in action for that one. And of course, it's really good having a plan of action. And if anything though, y'all, about cyclist, I can't believe I noticed from him. No, really. Whew. And then you can go on. I've arrived. And now, there's some business I could get completed. see though, y'all, I made a Costco run in this one. Very much made a Costco run. Just for obvious reasons. I didn't even have like 100 miles of range till empty. If anything low. And we are back on the road, y'all. About that right there, I'm so glad. About what I did, I'm so glad I had that action in mind. It may not have been like expected, but of course it is what it is. I tell you. Why is it like a big rivet? A big rivet. This guy was like inside. Shopper, so definitely a big rivet. Its operator was like inside it. Obviously, I have issues for like, you know, in my car. Downtown San Francisco, if anything though. I tell you. And we are here, y'all. Getting ready. Getting ready. We're ready to be going all in. I can tell you that. It should be an adventure. It should be like quite exciting, I tell you. I mean, no, really, it should actually be like quite exciting, if anything. If anything, though, you know, we're here, we're got Brenda, and it's coming. It said it's coming. I can see it. I can see it approaching. We're there. It's like almost there actually. This is exciting. It really is, though. I can tell you that. I guess I should begin about phase number 2. Time for like phase number 2 of what I have going on. If anything below. About which area I'm in, and on the Embarcadero, which is like well known on me. Anything though. I've been here like a bunch. It's unfortunate. We were just searching for like icon of San Francisco, like the Embarcadero area. It's like completely gone, I tell you. Over there, I guess I can say it's a wrap on my excursion / adventure. So that means though, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this video. A thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I shall see you in the next one.